139 antigen tests were also given across the state yesterday, with 20 of those testing positive as well. Antigen testing allows patients to get results quicker, as quick as 15 minutes in some cases. And the governor announced today Arkansas is investing $4 million in CARES Act funding to purchase 120,000 antigen testing kits to be used across the state. The governor says he's hopeful the quick turnaround on getting results will help identify asymptomatic spreaders.
These tests will be used in all Department of Health local health units, 10 college health centers, and selected community testing sites. And our goal is to have these available October through the end of the year.
Right now, the CDC is classifying antigen tests as probable positives and not confirmed cases, hence the separation in reporting. But ADH says all positive cases are investigated the same.